Hey guys, check this out. Rover 3.5 corduroy VandenPlas interior. Absolutely beautiful, great condition. Look at the bolsters on this. This is the driver's seat. Look at the beading as well. The beading's untouched. Been very, very well looked after. Came from a very low mileage car. All the way around there. Look at that. Beading's lovely. Plastic trims are in really good condition. These usually get kicked off by people's heels when they get in and out of the car. These ones are all still attached, in excellent condition. Got the headrest cushions, both on the passenger seat and the driver's seat, as you can see. And look at this extra cushion here for the driver support. Really good. I didn't realise how effective this was until you sit on it. It's very, very comfortable. In comparison to the passenger seat, which you realise how flat that is, it certainly makes for good travelling anyway. Of course, it's got the usual lumbar support. This works perfectly. Works very well. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera. But that's it puffing up. On both seats, passenger seat as well, works really well. Goes up and down nice and smoothly. The seat runners, they all work as they should. You could do with a little, give them a little scrub, or maybe I paint with some satin black in a can, or some black enamel. Look quite good on there. Same with this passenger seat. Look at the beading on that. Beautiful condition. Been very, very well looked after. I've always kept the seats in good condition anyway. They've always been dry. They're just maybe perhaps a little bit dusty. Certainly wouldn't do without a good valet with some good cleaner. But you could put them in the car as is, actually, as they are now. They just need a hoover off. Same with the back seats. There's no cigarette burns, nothing at all. It's not threadbare anywhere. Look at the edge of there. It's all very good on the edges. Once again, the back seat's really comfortable as well. Very nice condition. Hinges on the back. All working perfectly. Usually the hinges are bent because sometimes people put adverse pressure on these and it bends the hinges slightly, especially in there where the rivets are and that. They usually get bent. But then this one, it's really good. You'll see with the other side as well how good they are. So no problems with that. Same goes for the centre armrest. Beautiful, excellent action. It's all nice, it sits nice and true and straight. Nobody's been using it for a dicky seat, which sometimes they do. They all go bent and out of shape, because sometimes your kids or whatever might sit on the back. But no, this one's in excellent condition. You see with the seat back as well, got this lovely carpet across the back. That's all in really good condition. It's not had any horrible things put on it. It's not had anything spilt on it. You can see that's in excellent condition. I'll just put this armrest up, you can be able to see it better. There we go. Look at that. It's lovely. Very good. No staining, nothing at all. Really good condition. Same with the side bolsters for the back. They're all really good. Very good condition as well. Nothing worn on them whatsoever. You'll see, look at the edges. Nothing at all. I love this corduroy effect. I've only seen it in one other car at an SD1 National. An owner has this type of seating, and it was really good, but perhaps not as good as this one because it's such a low mileage version of it. Same with this seat, look, no wear marks or anything like that. So that's all really good as well. Now onto this carpet. I've never seen a carpet like this in another SD1. I'm sure this must be from the aftermarket. But the pile on this is over 10 mil thick. And it's very, very deep pile carpet. I think online they call it mega deep pile, or mega pile, something like super pile. Look how fluffy and that it is as well. It doesn't have any major wear marks. It does have some splitting here, but where the seat fits, this doesn't actually show up because the pile's so thick. It splits slightly there. It's also split up there, although the centre console covers that. I'm not sure if some of these splits have been put in place so that it can be fitted better. And this is actually split at the back. But it certainly doesn't detract from it. When it's in the car and you see it like that, and the seat's sitting here and the centre console's there, you don't actually see it at all. So I'm not sure why that split shouldn't really be there in the sense of fitting it, but perhaps whoever's put it in has found it easier to maybe put that there. I'm not sure. But anyway, it doesn't detract from it. You'll see that the heel, the moulded heel pads are in excellent condition. They've always had mats on them. They just need a good clean. Same with the passenger one as well. Just needs a good clean off. Look at the deep depth of this pile. It's just incredible. Honestly, I've seen a deep pile carpet, I've never seen it as deep as this before. And certainly not in SD1, so I can only think it's come from the aftermarket. At the back it's got the usual rubber sort of latex backing to it, which no doubt is excellent for not collecting any moisture, so it should be hydrophobic. And even up at the front, all the sides where the driver's bit is, there's nothing at all, there's no muddy marks or anything like that. Also been quite well looked after. It came out the same car that this interior came out of, this corduroy interior, so I'm thinking perhaps whoever put this in maybe got an aftermarket carpet because it was such a deep pile. So there you go, beautiful corduroy interior, 3.5 VandenPlas interior. That came out, that was originally from the car as well. The car was very well looked after, as I said, but it was badly smashed at the back, completely non-repairable. So this beautiful interior came with it, along with this carpet.